Hello guys, welcome to Java Developers YouTube channel. In previous class, we studied about some of the problems in Java regarding the conditional statement problems like using the if else, right? And we had solved some of the problems of whether the given number is even or odd, finding the greater number between two numbers, between three numbers, between four numbers, right? Today, the alternate way for the whether the given number is even or odd by using the ternary operator. Okay, already we had been studied about the ternary operators in the operators topic. Okay, so our aim is to that we need to check whether the given number is even or odd. It's already completed by using those if else statements, but I want to finish that in a one line where the ternary operator will comes in the mind. And just as I was take the input from the dynamic from the user. Okay, just use the scanner class. Okay, after that just ask the user enter number. Okay, enter number. After that, what we have to do, we have to store that in a variable what the user has been entered. Okay, that will be stored by using this method. Already we discussed about the scanner methods in our previous class. If you have any doubts regarding that, go through that. Okay, next, now the ternary comes into the picture. I mean, what is the syntax? Basically, syntax for the ternary is that first we need to write the condition in a box. Okay, then we have the question mark and we have to write something, and then we have colon, then we have to write something, then we have to end that, and based on that we need to catch the data as the left side based on the data you are inserting here. If you are inserting 1020, you need to catch that in int. If you are entering string data, we need to catch that in string. Boolean. Okay, we will do that too. Okay, this is a syntax. First we need to write the condition in the braces, and then after that question mark. If the condition gets true, okay, if the condition gets true, it will print the statement that you are writing after the question mark. If your statements get false, then it will execute after the colon. Okay, our condition is that why the if the number entered by the user is modulo by 2 double equals to 0, if that is completely divisible by 2 what the number user entered, it is odd. 1 minute, it's even number, and you have to say like odd number. Then what is the type of data here we are giving in the output? We are giving like string data, right? String of result. Then go for system.out.println and then catch that variable, and we have to print that. Okay, first as a user we will run this code and I will explain the code too. Okay, I have entered the 2. I have entered the 6. It's saying that it's an even number because as a number entered by the user is catched by the scanner class from that input of int of num. Then it is divisible modulo by 2. If that double equals to 0, then we have the GMM will choose after the question mark what the text had been written. If the condition became true, this will execute. If the condition became, this will execute, just like if else, but it's a single line of code. Okay, and that we are using the data here, right, which is a string format, so that we are catching in the string format as a variable of result, and then we are printing the result. Now example, if you run the and if I enter 13, okay, the 13 modulo by 2 means its remainder is 1. So if the condition fails, and it will give like odd number, right? This is the code about the ternary operator. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.